fight against illegal drugs, the rehabilitation of conflict-stricken Marawi City, and infrastructure were among the topics discussed by Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte and Chinese President Xi Jinping during their bilateral meeting Tuesday.
We tackled infrastructure development, particularly China's participation in the projects under our Build program, which aims to bring about a golden age of infrastructure in our country. We also discussed our cooperation on the reconstruction and rehabilitation of Marawi and the Philippines' participation in China's Belt and Road Initiative.
China is the source of illegal drugs in the Philippines, but Duterte, who was waging an anti-drug campaign, earlier said the Chinese should not immediately be blamed for the presence of illegal drugs in the country. In his own remarks, Xi says he and Duterte decided to elevate their country's ties to a comprehensive strategic cooperation, even as they continue to manage contentious issues in the West Philippine Sea.
As our two countries forge ahead as win-win partners, China will continue to do its modest best to help and support the Philippines. Our support will come in many forms, from lending a hand to your counter-narcotics and counter-terrorism struggle, to helping to repair roads and bridges in Marawi and build new infrastructure there. China will import more goods from this country, and Philippine coconut and frozen fruits have been approved for export to China. China will provide another 50 government scholarship grants for Philippine students on an annual basis from 2019 to 2021, and will implement arrangements for Filipino teachers of the English language to work in China. Also, China will donate 10,000 tons of rice to help those communities devastated by Typhoon Umpon.
The Washington Post reports U.S. President's daughter and senior advisor Ivanka Trump used a personal email account for government business. This is in violation of federal records rules. Citing anonymous sources, the Post says White House officials discovered this after reviewing emails in response to a public records lawsuit. When asked about it, Trump said she was unfamiliar with details of the rules. A spokesman for Trump's attorney confirmed she did use a private email account before she was informed of the rules, but her government-related emails have been turned over months ago. Her father, President Donald Trump, repeatedly slammed his rival Hillary Clinton for her use of a private email server for government business while she was Secretary of State. Filipino boxing legend Manny Pacquiao says he hopes to be reunited with longtime trainer Freddie Roach for his January bout against Adrien Broner. But Pacquiao admits he had not spoken to Roach about renewing their partnership. Pacquiao ended a 16-year association with Roach ahead of his victory over Lucas Matisse in July, breaking up one of boxing's most famous double acts. In a press conference in New York, he said Roach would be back in his corner for his fight against Broner. But Roach tells Sports Illustrated he hasn't been in contact with his former protege. He says, quote, "I'm not going to make a move until Manny calls me. I've been like a father to Manny for 15 years. If he can't call me, there will be no deal." Pacquiao and Roach have worked together since 2001.